Don't be nice.
My mother is Christine Alicia Medeiros, a name given to her when she was rescued from a home without love in its living room. Whether it was swept under the rug or buried beneath the foundation is unclear. But my mother was able to scrape enough love together to take away with her. As someone who was raised in a single-parent household, I have a tendency to want to protect my mother. All I wanted was to be her electric fence, a warning to anyone trying to break in. My mother is 4'11" on a good day. Though she swears she's 5 feet and she swears she will beat you up if she has to, I promise she's so much more than her size. She has a heart so big she might as well be 10 stories tall. And my mother raised me to love, gave me all of her warmth to compensate for the draft left by my father. She sat with me, answering all of my questions. Like, Mama, why is the sky blue? Mama, why are you so sad? Mom, what's wrong with me? Mom, why don't I love myself as much as you love me? We thought things would get easier as we grew older, but instead of moving out, our rooms got smaller, like the amount of love I had for myself. And all that love turned into concerns my mother had for me. Therapy sessions, a diagnosis, power outages, broken windows, and eventually, my mother's broken heart. To my mother, my illness was Housefire, and she could not catch the carbon monoxide on time. All she could do was watch me burn, but she did not take cover. She sat right with me, trying to keep my walls together, trying to keep the flames from taking me down. She only burned her hands in the process. But my mother tells me that she's sorry that she could not keep the roof from caving in. Her steel beam arms could not stretch tall enough to hold me up, and the feeling I get is the same one as on a roller coaster. Before a big drop, my stomach rises into my chest and just sits there like I'm watching my own demolition in slow motion. To hear my mother tell me she does not see all she's done for me as more than enough feels more like crumbling than a diagnosis does. But my mother reminds me that my illness does not correlate to the amount of love she has for me, that she loves me because she does not want me having to dig for it the same way she did. She did not sweep it under a fraying rug, did not bury it beneath a crumbling foundation. Instead, it sits, already opened, on my front porch steps. My mother is Christine Alicia Medeiros. She is 4'11", but she will beat you up if she has to, but she will love you until your ribs hurt, until your heart swells, even if you tell her that you cannot love yourself. Even if your roof has fallen in and your floors have splintered, my mother will be your construction crew. No one deserves to feel like a condemned building. You do not have to rebuild yourself alone.